Good afternoon, Shmoney here. I'm here to talk about what's going on with TikTok real quick because I deleted the app, but I'm going to try to access it from another device or just like try one of the tricks to re-download it onto my phone. But the response to TikTok has been crazy because, like I said in the previous videos, having the highlight reel of the century, and upon the initial ban, people freaked out. Um, People say they're like, of course people are going to be upset, and of course people are going to be crying, but later on it started working again, which is great if you didn't delete the app. However, if you did, you're going to have to wait until they do whatever they need to do to the app so you can re-download it to the app store. Um, which is probably really good for the users that didn't delete the app because you're probably going to at least get well, some users are reporting that there are certain differences in the app, that they're not seeing as much live videos, and just something feels off about the user experience and their algorithm. A large part of that could be due to the fact that CapCut itself is still banned, so we're not getting a lot of the sort of green screen memes that we're used to seeing fill up at least 30% of our For You pages. And Lemonade itself is still banned, which isn't surprising. Like, everybody was talking about it so much, like saying like we're immediately gonna jump ship here, and then they're just like, yeah, and it's made by this person that like it's made by the same company. Like, that was a good thing to bring attention to. So like, yeah, but at least TikTok is still up, and people are making their predictions. You know, having like a timeline bestie recall. Like team talk to be like, hey, the conservatives are coming. They are coming. Yes. So, um, don't engage. Like there's like this the direct therapist guy. He was going through some stuff because he was just like, I will argue with y'all all day on here, but I will not argue with them. And honestly, I feel him. Um, and just sort of the type of interactions or the type of content that may be guided to our algorithms that TikTok gave us the luxury of not having to interact with. And it was a leading part of their user experience that gave them an advantage when it came to the social media market. Um, I don't know how that's going to go moving forward. I hope it does stay sort of similar to what it's been so far because it is very good and it's very. I mean, the whole point of being a consumer is, being able to select your service and being selective of your experience. And TikTok actually allows you to do that, which is something you think all social media apps allow you to do, but some of them more so than others. Yeah, but yeah, I'm like scrolling like a little bit, but like there was like that meme of like when a millennial knows when a boomer is like doing like a toxic power play, so we're not feeding into it. Exactly, exactly. Like, I'm not rushing to make TikToks. And am I rushing to make videos for like Instagram Reels? Yes. Am I still gonna make TikToks? Like, duh. But like, I'm still gonna have my alternatives that I'm going to figure out specific content for, and once I have that, I will put that information available for you to check out those alternatives if you're interested. Um, I know I've been saying that I need. I mean, like I've had at least had it written on the wall. I've been saying that I need to lock in for a while. My homegirl's been saying it. It's been the vibes. And now I think there's been like, I think the whole TikTok ban publicity stunt sort of woke a lot of people up, especially those who are more app specific. Because there were a lot of TikTokers that before they were just like, you're not gonna see me on another app. Okay, when TikTok goes down, I'll go down. Or like, um, Like they have Instagram, but they don't use it. So they'll put it up, but you go to the Instagram page, it's just like a few posts or whatever. But now TikTokers are like, making sure, especially the ones that blew up recently, making sure that they put their ducks in other rows, or like, like at least like Linda Couple, because that band was realer than they thought it was going to be. So I don't know what the intention, like, I mean, like, we know what the intention was, like, if we could, like, guess, but um, I feel like the creators now are going to be less attached to the app, and going to be more detached from what goes on with the app, and everyone's going to be just a little bit more, like, it's going to be treated more like business, but we just look like we're having fun. There's going to be a lack of emotional investment. So when TikTok does things, at least there'll be less outrage over it. But I don't know how they're going to be able to sort of keep creators in a sense, because there was a pretty decent scare. I mean, we had homegirls crying on live, and I don't think that was faked. So yeah, but was my little rant about that. Okay, I'm done.